All right. But I forgot what we were.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the steel garrote before they could cause any serious damage. I can't imagine what it cost you to stand up to the likes of the steel garrote, but we won't forget it.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
That's fine.
The Inquisitor is not one to be trifled with. I hope you are not punished for your generosity. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your... But
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Hail these people as a leader.
As Giatta was eager to remind me. You must understand. My mother is the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands.
Yep.
To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giatta.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right.
At least to
Whatever
try.
you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Why not? Give Gia, yeah, why
You
not?
want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Oh. I'm just gonna break it up here because I don't want him getting
no
that.
idea what this thing is. But now you're helping it?
He may be compelled by his godlike nature. It would be wise not to question such things. First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take...
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Pieces under it. Cool.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Giatta.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adheran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
That point, research.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
Not the place I'd send them, but... Right. Best of luck.
Now you...
I have my misgivings.
Of course he tells me after it.
You helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short,
Okay.
I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel,
Gods, here we go.
which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't. Which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do.
Okay.
Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerty.
Alright, we gotta warn some.
Naturally.
Alright, you can rely on her.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask?
What part of the maps? Yeah, I remember what's there. Like flash. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Ask for.
I also got a shop here. Check out. Got an example here. Look. Not bad stuff. Feel like buying them. All of these. All of those. go to the next while we're here.
Onward. Wherever.
Oh, Brett had a crush on you?
What?
I don't know.
Oh no, I mean,
Like
oh
that.
yes. It's just that these sorts of things.
Never happened to me? Got any
Start
advice?
by giving them a wheel of cheese. They'll be up all night thinking of you, asking themselves, why cheese? Years from now, they'll never forget the one who gave them cheese. Works for me every time.
I am afraid I am more confused than ever.
Hell yeah. Do what you got for sale. Nothing crazy. Might buy a shop out. Got one more shop. Yeah, buddy. 5 pigs. About it. That's all we need. That's all we calling it, folks.